Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take the front end, the front differential out of this 648 G3. Had a customer call last night all the way from West Virginia and said he needed it. I told him he didn't need it worse than I needed to sell it to him. But the first thing we got to do is get this green machine off of it. If you've seen on one of our videos, you see where the hose blew while we was taking the cab off. Well, we're gonna put some oil in it. I'm gonna stand on the back while Jacob starts it up. He switches. Maybe we can find it without taking the hose off and taking the wrong hose off and going through that. So y'all just stay with us, hang around, and let's see if we can get this front differential off here without any trouble. And get this green telehandler back going. It needs to be going. $50, people. All right. I like it when a plan comes together. The orange hose, right? Let's got the...
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's take that thing off. You hear me all the time grumbling about engineers. This is a hose that blew, and there is how they want you to get a fitting off. So you have to take one off to get to the other, rather than spending time and making that a little bit easier for the consumer or the buyer. Well, you know. If you know, you know. I'm going to try to see if it's got enough oil to get it off there, and go borrow another machine while it's here so we can start getting this front end out from under it. Here we go. You can actually see the hoses now. I probably needed to get as high as it'll go, but it was running out of oil. Change of plans. Maybe that's resting a little bit, but sprayed you, didn't it, Jacob? Okay. We're going to plan C or D. I done lost. Yeah. But I'm going to go and get the Caterpillar articulating loader. And we're going to flip this thing over or flip it to a sides. It's got, well, I'll show you once we get it flipped over how that is attached to the machine. But what we're going to do with the John Deere, we have not give up on that. When he gets his cat back over here, we can lift it, put some more oil in it, lift it back up, and then have the cat machine to hold it up and scotch up the tires. And I believe we can get it high enough where we can get that line loose. So stick around for that one episode. I'll let you know when we get all that done, because I'm going to help them. But anyway, I'm on my way to get the articulate loaded. Be right back. Okay, Jacob. All there is to do now is 612. We're gonna go up here and borrow his impact, his air compressor with his impact wrench. We'll rip that out. I know all the brake lines and all that's off. I think it is. If not, once we get it off, we can take them off easier. Once we get it out a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Shouldn't take 10 more minutes. Y'all hang with us. Let it build up a little bit there. We got the right one. It fits better. I hope this thing will hang on. Maybe. I'll try. Well, all right. Look at that. I can do the rest of these. All right. I'll hold it right here instead of grab it there. There you go. Woo, that trigger do that too. Nobody likes that style. Yeah. All right, Jacob, something's gonna happen here when we get these other two loose. All right. The machine is just. All right, last one. All right. Well, all right. Just what? Just be ready to. I want to pick up on this end first. Let's see what that does. Come here. Come on. Well, we got into places we probably didn't need to be under that, trusting that chain, but it held. We got all the hoses off of it. Now we're gonna try to set it back down, reposition the chains, pick it up straight, maybe run it to a pressure washer and clean it off real quick, and call the man, tell him we got it out, ready to go. Band-Aid's holding on. Okay, we got it washed. 2 Band-Aids stayed on, 1 didn't. So the guy, I guess, is on the way. I called him. He said he was going to get his nephew and they was going to head this way. I'm going to take this machine and go back, flip the John Deere back over, park it, then call the man and see where he is. You know, this thing is actually blowing cold air. I know that shouldn't surprise me, but it does. And you men and women that does things like this, it's always good to have a piece of equipment like this around. It makes things so much easier. We did have to chase the socket down. To y'all it was just a few seconds, but we spent 2 hours hunting the socket. It's 1 3/16 inches. The blade's gonna mess me up. Let me see if I can get under the hydraulic tank now. Give me a little leverage. This right here has been a good donor machine. We have got rid of everything off of it except that 1400 rear end, these 2 steering cylinders, 2 blade cylinders, the blade, which the blade usually don't sell that good. Every now and then you'll need somebody I need one. That's the shaft that goes from the transmission to the engine. A couple of sheet metal things, but nobody buys the tanks or anything. But it's been a good donor machine. It's got several pieces up and running. That's what you hope to do when you buy something like this, is support it out and, you know, make it pay for itself and make you some money too. All right, I just spoke to the man. He's about 4 hours away. I'm about to put this on this 16-foot trailer. Hey, don't never loan your 16-foot trailer to anybody, because when they tear it up, they say they don't know what happened. But I got it on video. But anyway, let's get this thing loaded. Let's get out of here.
I'm about to call in.
We had a little trouble to begin with. There ain't nothing the matter with it. Enough money won't fix, is it? I know it happens to everyone, but that's why I say don't be wily. I was just going to meet the guy up here, save him. You know, I was going to meet him about 3 hours up the road, and it'd save him 6 hours. And I thought the tires didn't have any issues, but apparently they did. But thank goodness it just blew a cap when it did, and I was able to just creep on up here and made it to the tire store, and they're about to put me a new one on it. Of course, they don't sell used ones. So I'm going to see how much damage this is and get back on the road and meet this man. Isn't it nice not dragging those hoses around like you used to have to?
Yes.
$102 later, we up and going. Okay. We made it. No more tire issues. We're here in Opelika, Alabama. I just talked to the customer. He just got his trailer and is on the way. Should be here in 10 minutes or so. And these people at Covenant Heavy Duty are going to use their forklift and set it off our trailer and set it on his trailer, which I believe is going to be an enclosed trailer, because he was having issues about getting an open top. I hope he found an open top trailer, make it a lot easier to transfer, but we'll see. This guy's made him some extensions. As we say in South Alabama, hold my beer and watch this. Okay.
Get in there.
Oh boy. Boy, that was a tight squeeze. Sorry for all that camera jumping, but it's on there. West Virginia bound.
There you go.
Okay. Back to West Virginia, these guys are headed. Big shout out to Brian that helped us run the forklift. Got it loaded, no problems. And a big shout out to Covenant Heavy Duty for allowing us to come here and swapping these axles from one trailer to the other. If y'all ever need any parts, filters for trucks, hydraulic hoses, just really anything, brake shoes. Covenant Heavy Duty here has got like 6 stores. Here in Opelika where I am, Dothan, Alabama, Demopolis, Alabama, Pensacola, Florida, Panama City, Florida, and their home office is in Andalusia. That's where I'm from. So if you're ever around here working and need a part, look these guys up. They probably have it. And if you're ever in Andalusia, go by there, see Jason and Zach, and they'll hook you up there with some parts. And if they're busy, there you'll be stuck with Jerry. Thank y'all for watching. And remember, don't be wily.